Is it recording?
It's recording. Yes,
All right.
it's recording.
Hello, shut the fuck up. Hi, I'm Travis Price. Welcome to Price's Conversations. I'm here with AJ and
Hi.
Jesse. And they just were talking about memes and
D&D.
D&D and what shit we should put on the fucking show whenever we start recording video and audio at the same time. But now we're just audio only for right now. Maybe next weekend we'll film something.
Oh, I pissed them off. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so they were talking about, Jesse was talking about maybe doing some D&D shit for, you know.
I think it would be cool to learn how to play D&D and show people pretty much us learning how to play D&D.
I've played it before.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And I've dedicated 6 hours of my fucking life setting up a game that I didn't get to play.
6 hours to set up a game?
Yeah.
For reference, D&D sessions can take anywhere from 2 hours to 12 hours.
Oh, I'm out. Really? It takes that long? Golly,
okay, so,
dude.
well, you got to think about it. You're creating an entire fantasy world and fantasy creatures, cities, kingdoms, all from a piece of paper.
Gosh, dude, it sounds like it's mostly explanation. There's a magical world called Urethra where there's 3 paths towards the glorious kingdom. Each path has one of rock, and this one rock actually speaks. And
and then you get characters
and
like,
the character, it's
I don't want to go on those paths. I'm going to turn around and go the other way.
but you fall off the end of the world because it's a flat Earth, flat urethra, narrow
urethra.
Yeah.
We got a friend like that. I'm just kidding. I love
Wow,
that guy.
Jesse's face just got red for some reason.
I knew exactly who he's talking about. I was like, oh, no, can't.
I love that guy.
Oh.
I wish he'd come on the podcast. But
Who, Hank Hill?
What?
I have no idea who you guys are
Yeah,
talking about.
you don't know the motherfucker.
Okay, then.
Avoid using names.
Yeah, we're not using names unless it's... We don't want to
Travis.
slander anybody.
No, Hank Hill.
I used to call him John Redcorn. I forget why. Wimitanye! So, no. I dedicated 6 hours of my life creating a character, a background, a history, what he fucking ate every day. I don't fucking know. A bunch of stupid shit that didn't fucking matter to a game to me. And
Today he had a bologna sandwich.
and he's like, "Hey, let's all get together."
And have a
different
beer.
different guy, not the same guy. Not the guy with the narrow urethra, some other guy. And he's like, "Yeah, let's get together and we'll finish setting up." 6 hours of my life, and we still have to finish setting up.
Golly, dude.
Yeah. Needless to say, I never fucking did it again because I didn't. I was just like, man, I'm the kind of guy that likes to, you know. See, people give me shit because you figuring out how to adjust that?
I was trying to turn it, but yes.
This knob right here on the bottom?
Will it push it this way?
You
'Cause
can-
I just want to lean forward.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
have to twist it.
Twist any
Don't
fucking
bend
knob
it.
you want. It has an anti-vibe. You can't really hear it.
Sorry, I'm kind of dumb.
Yeah, you're. I'm just kidding. No, you're not. And then this one in the middle, this knob in the middle right here, you can adjust it to bend it like that.
Right here.
And then this one up here, you can adjust where your mic is turned.
I feel like we should have gone over this before we started recording.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize Jesse wanted to. I told him
Today on
before the
Price's
fucking first
Conversation.
one he could change it.
Today, we'll learn how to adjust a microphone boom.
This is so much more comfortable.
Yeah, okay.
If you want to turn it more, you can. Do you want to turn that mic more? Yeah, there you go. You're not going to break it. Don't be too gentle.
I want to pull.
Don't be too gentle.
That's what she said.
Don't be too gentle.
Anyway, so
Dungeons and Dragons, back to
back to that.
something even more boring.
I just didn't. Yeah, I can't stand it. I don't know why. I'm not into it. Like, it would be cool. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Anyway, a lot of friends give me shit because because I don't want to play PC. I would rather play Xbox. And it's an every fucking day discussion. Hey, you should get a PC and play games.
Dude, yeah.
Well, I don't even know how to... it took me a week to fucking put Discord on my computer. And I'm just the kind of guy, I'm not very computer inclined. I used to be back in the day before computers evolved, but they evolved without me. And I'm not that into playing PC games. I like to turn my fucking Xbox on, grab my controller, play a couple games, and that's it.
You can do so much more on a PC, though. so much more. And I'm still new to the PC gaming world because my computer stays at Travis's house in the freaking podcast room 24/7, and I don't get to play much. But also, I'm out in the middle of the boonies where I don't even have internet. But yeah, you can do so much more on a PC. I am like sold on the PC versus console war.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Everybody has their own preference.
No, I like console. I like the new what is it, Xbox Series X that came out.
Yes,
I like the look of it, but really, how much further can they go on a console?
this is faster than the computers they have
Now, yeah, I think okay.
right now.
I've heard about that. Yes, because the PC console wars kind of changed because of Xbox Series X. They've made it like a hot-rodded PC that only does console play.
Yeah,
And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to win the PC console war.
they're not winning.
No.
They're not trying to win. They're
No,
just trying to
it's-
keep up,
So
even the playing field.
Yeah, it could be.
Microsoft is planning on making your PC gaming and your Xbox gaming, and they're just gonna make it one. They want to essentially just make it one machine. So whether you have a PC or you have an Xbox, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to even the playing field, not win.
Exactly.
Dumbass.
But yeah, thanks. But I play games just to legitimately have fun. No, I'm not like one of those guys that play for 40 hours a week, MLG gaming.
You fucking look like it though.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
I'm just kidding. Oh man, no, I got friends like that. I mean, it was cool back in the day, but I like to work on cars and shit now. That's why I'm not into D&D. I just want to sit down, play a couple games of fucking poker, win some money, play board games, win at that because I like winning. D&D, fuck that. Dedicate too much time of my life where I could be fucking doing other shit.
I would like to play old-timey games like original Nintendo games or Sierra games.
What the fuck does that have to do with goddamn it?
Because I love how you shit talk these ancient games that a lot of our viewers probably, our listeners probably grew up playing themselves.
Where's the clicker? I need to find the clicker.
The clicker. Oh, the count clicker? Oh, there he is.
This counts things. I count different things that people do. I'm not answering the fucking phone anymore. Anyway, so AJ wants to do Let's Plays and shit. I don't know. I'll try Let's Plays. Fuck it. I'll do one, maybe.
Let's do a poker night.
Ooh, a poker night. That sounds fun.
That we'd want to film.
Well, yeah, why not? We can shoot it like a World Series of Poker.
I'll bet money.
Actual money?
Yeah, not like silver, AJ. Sorry, not everybody
Silver?
fucking.
I'll bet silver. I'll bring the silver.
You know what?
Actually,
It'll be-
I've got a full scale poker set somewhere.
Yeah, so do I, bitch.
Oh, really?
We
Yeah.
we would
Well,
use
mine's better
silver
than
until AJ doesn't have any more, and he's like, yeah, let's not use silver ever again.
I don't. Yeah,
Yeah, and I play with silver and it hits like $400 an ounce, and I'll be like, fuck.
I'll put my shades on.
Put your pit vipers on.
Oh yeah, I'll wear them motherfuckers, dude.
Jesus, you blind everyone in the room because his glasses are like this big.
Can't wait till I get the motherfuckers in the mail. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do random shit. I plan on I plan on going on vacation this year, and I'm going to take the camera with me, and I'm going to film some wild shit for Priceless Conversations.
Hey, that sounds cool.
Vacation.
And
Where are you going on vacation?
we'd go to Nevada.
Nevada. Why Nevada?
Oh,
Her parents live there.
Oh, okay. Wait, what was the little wink and
I knew her. Her parents had,
Oh,
his
okay.
girlfriend's parents had moved to Nevada.
I still feel like I'm out of the loop on something, though.
No,
Oh, okay. No?
now you're completely in the fucking loop, asshole. Want me to tell my life fucking story to you?
Yes, please.
What else don't you know?
I don't know who you are anymore. You changed, man.
My underwear. Joke's on you. I'm not wearing it.
You changed, man.
I'm just kidding.
Woo!
That's a joke.
I'm a commando now.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't want to I want to fucking talk right is what I want to
Talk
do.
right then.
I want to film some cool shit, like us blowing some shit up. Just kidding. We're
Oh,
not going
yeah,
to blow anything up. Shoot guns. I don't know. Race some cars. Wreck some cars.
Oh, yeah, that'd
blow
be fun.
up some cars.
Preferably not wreck some cars.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
it's going to get wild.
going to get wild.
But yeah, I work on cars. I plan on doing my YouTube channel for my car shit
Oh, yeah.
this summer. whenever I get my garage all set up and everything and get it finally finished.
What are you going to name your YouTube channel for cars?
I don't know. Got a couple of ideas.
Okay.
I mean, how fucking original is it? I mean, my last name is Price. It can't,
Priceless card builds.
I'm going to use the shit out of it. But no, I got a couple ideas. I'm going to patent the name because nobody's taken it, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, mine's the Off-Grid Guru, and there's like 3 other Off-Grid Gurus on
You're not
like
off-grid.
Shut up.
You're not off-grid.
I'm like the Tim Taylor of Off-Grid.
You're like Tim Taylor's neighbor who looks over the fence.
You are not the first one to say that.
Why? Because
Howdy ho there, neighbor.
you get caught looking over the fence.
diddly.
Is that why you're not allowed within 500 feet of a school?
I see your kids there, neighbor.
All right.
Howdy diddly.
That's stop.
Y'all want to come over for a swim?
Would
You
you
know
like
what?
to be my neighbor?
I don't think I know who I'm doing a podcast with. I think you guys are not my friends.
I'm
anymore.
like doing a mixture of Ned Flanders, Mr. Rogers, and Wilson Wilson.
We're not in your
Wilson
house.
Wilson.
Wilson Wilson, that was his name.
Wilson.
Wilson Wilson.
Huh.
From
Didn't know that.
from Home Improvement, yeah. His name was Wilson Wilson.
But yeah. So yeah, I want to start filming here soon. I want to get like a camera mount to put on the side of the wall with a studio light attached to it because you can buy those for the top of cameras. Yeah. Crazy fucking shit nowadays.
Why don't you just buy a ring light?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What is a ring light?
You can get a ring light for your camera that attaches to your camera.
Oh.
Like
It
it goes
just-
around it.
It's supposed to make your
a
face
ring.
illuminate your face better or
It's
something.
like
or-
better lighting.
I mean-
they literally look like
Yeah.
massive fucking rings of light.
It's like it's not bright light, it's like a soft light. It illuminates you, but it doesn't blind you to where
Oh,
your
okay.
fucking retinas are burning.
Oh, okay.
You can buy a ring light with a stand for $135,
Youch.
but it's
What, AJ? You just say youch?
Yeah, $135 for a light?
AJ, it's a fucking light, you piece of
It's
shit.
a lamp.
it's a LED lamp and it's
we need to get
fresh
it.
shit.
We need to install a dimmer for this one.
For this light up here?
Yeah.
Well, you like it dark as balls in here, dude.
Yeah, it's good on the fucking eyes, asshole.
Ah, jeez.
Sorry, we can't all have 20/20 vision, AJ.
Huh? Who said that?
Because you got what? Tetanus? Tinnitus?
Tinnitus. I've got really bad tinnitus, actually.
Yeah, they make a fucking cure for that, you piece of shit.
My left ear, it's like... My right ear is like...
It's kind of what the sound of the headphones make. Actually, the buzzing noise really isn't that bad in my ears.
No, we actually worked on the sound equipment. I'm hoping that everyone can hear us now.
Yeah, thank God that
Yeah.
whenever we had somebody come out and fix it, you redid what you did last time.
paid him, jackass.
When do I start getting paid?
You,
You have a guy. He's the. Hold on, I'm gonna fucking. I hope
ladies and gentlemen, Travis Price.
when the fuck do I get paid, motherfucker?
I'm funny, damn it. Pay me.
But yeah, our faux editor.
Our faux editor.
Hire him as an editor. And dude can't edit a fucking ham sandwich.
We haven't sent him anything yet.
I'm just kidding.
This is like episode 3.
I'm just kidding. I hope he gets my sense of humor. I hope
Oh,
he'll
he
get a
loves
kick
you
out
to
of
death.
this.
He sees what I see in you.
He loves me to death.
Yeah,
Does
he
want
loves
to
you
marry
to
me?
death. Yes.
Hopefully he'll edit me a ham sandwich. Just kidding.
With mayo?
Not a big fan of ham unless it's like fried.
Oh, yeah, fried ham.
Fried
sandwich.
ham and cheese. That sounds so good.
A touch of mustard on mine, please.
I want a taco truck. That's what I am going to save up to buy is taco truck.
That sounds fun.
TP's
Taco truck.
Tacos.
Who loves tacos? Everybody loves tacos.
Who the fuck doesn't love taco? Who doesn't love food?
We were talking about food in the last episode.
Yeah,
now we're right back to food.
Listen, I didn't want to talk about food
oh.
last episode, so I wanted to kind of use this episode to talk more about food and other shit. So
Let's talk about food.
yeah, well, fuck it. Let's talk about food.
Thank you for calling the food hotline.
I like
For
okay.
food, press 1.
The best fucking shut up, AJ. I'll kill you. Put a fucking disclaimer, volume warning.
You have chosen
May cause
food.
seizures.
For tacos, press 2.
I'm gonna fucking stab you in the neck with a knife. And
I'm glad I'm like way far away from you.
I'll turn you into fucking pig food, motherfucker.
You're going to have the next episode, and I'm not going to be on there, and everybody's going to speculate that you killed me or something. You're going to have someone else on there. Hello, my name is Chris. Welcome to Priceless Conversations.
We talked about you saying different names every time.
We did, yeah. And I'm Kiko Zanzibar.
Anyway, so back to food. Like, I wanted to do like street tacos.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like different kind of street tacos, not like just Mexican. Do Korean sometimes.
The Korean food. I see this on YouTube all the time. The Korean side street food that they've got.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how are we the fattest country in the world and not have food like that?
Because they work a lot more than us in hotter conditions.
Oh man, dude. But oh man, I watched them make this freaking. It was like a breakfast wrap with pancake drizzle, and they made it in a giant sheet, and they put eggs.
Like a crepe?
Yeah, and it was like, oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
It's fucking with my eyes.
There.
Oh fuck, I'm starting to get sick.
Travis keeps changing the light color of the room.
The
room, and it gives me the.
Have you seen him make that the dragon's hair? With the fermented honey.
Yes, and they stretch it out like they do the whole thing, the spin, and they double over and they spin and stretch it, and it just gets so thin and wispy, and it's like it's just we're both here,
man.
I wish you guys could see this. We're just both like waving our hands back and
AJ's
forth.
doing it. Fucking jellyfishes. It's like jellyfish having sex. No, but
Asexual dumbass.
I've never had really like Korean food, but I want to try Korean street fruit.
Oh yeah.
Wow, street food, like gochujang. You know what that is?
No, what is it? What is that?
You know what?
I feel like you told me about it before, and I forgot.
It's like what's the fermented cabbage?
Kimchi.
Yeah, it's like kimchi, except supposedly better.
Oh yeah.
Kimchi is just
you told me
fermented-
about it. Yeah,
fermented.
it's like sauerkraut is fermented cabbage.
Yeah, sauerkraut is fucking disgusting. AJ, don't be a piece of shit your whole life.
Kimchi is like fermented cabbage with a few other things thrown in, and it's
Yeah,
Fermented cabbage with fermented fish with
and
fermented cheese with fermented
gochujang. Gochujang is fucking. I mean, a whole lot of shit. It's just like flavors, but it's mainly fermented cabbage. They bury it in the ground for like 2 weeks in like a bag or a barrel or whatever. They make mass quantities of it and bury it. And then they dig it up, and then perfect. And it holds forever. It like never goes bad, probably because it's already bad.
Yeah, it's already gone bad.
But it doesn't. It's not like poisonous.
How do you come up with an idea to do that? Like, is it like based on a dare or something?
it's got to be something. Like,
I mean,
like there's one thing I want to try, and
the dogs are barking.
Bark, bark, bark.
and I can't remember if it's Iceland or Greenland. But it's fermented shark.
Oh, yuck. What the fuck? Who
don't-
wants
I don't-
pickled shark?
It's
Fermented
Iceland.
shark.
It's a national dish of Iceland, and they take the
Yuck.
that
And the bar has just been lowered.
it's like it's a Greenland shark that they cut, butcher, and then they ferment, and apparently it's delicious.
Well, you know what? I would try that if it wasn't so gross.
Apparently, the smell when it's fermenting is something else.
Is it like that?
Yeah,
that was it called?
because it's dying.
Is it like that? Was it called sunstromer? That fermented fish that like Swedish ancient Nordic Vikings would eat. They would ferment it and
Yes.
to keep it. And you always see people on YouTube eating it wrong, like right out of the can. They're always like, just sitting there smelling it.
I hope Dale listens to this and gets sick as soon as he hears that
We have a
gag.
friend, Dale, and he hates the sound of fake gags.
Man,
it
I used to
honestly makes him sick.
I used to make him throw up all the time.
You can literally just do that in around
in the
him.
mic.
In
Were
the
you
mic.
just gonna say in the mic? You dumbass.
And he's probably listening right now. Shut the fuck up, AJ. Shut up, man.
Oh man, I miss that guy.
Yeah,
Anyway, so back to
I
gross. You say you don't?
I don't. I work with him every day.
You're a piece of shit, dude.
Okay. Just dead.
Hope he listens to this.
Anyway, back to
Um,
fermented fish.
Yeah. Never in my life would I want to eat fermented fish.
Isn't that what the original sushi was about? Or
Not a big fan of sushi.
not really a big fan?
Really?
There's
Yeah, I
some
mean,
good
it's-
sushi out there, though. It's
I'm not saying it's horrible. I'm just. I
Never-
mean, I
I mean-
like my sushi like cooked.
That's like saying you
you
don't
could-
like beer. There's so many different variations that you will
The fuck
find
is
one that you
noise?
like.
What is that noise?
What noise?
Do you not hear the boop boop?
That's called a stroke.
He was smelling toast last time we were in here. He's like, I smell toast.
Soil.
It was soil. Yeah, I smell soil in here.
Fresh
Probably
soil.
fucking soiled his pants.
It's like computer sound. Anyway, it's not happening right now.
Okay.
But you can.
Is it still recording? It didn't end?
Yeah, it's
all right,
still
because I was hearing
recording.
a
It's still recording. It's still going.
You can get tempura sushi, cooked sushi.
Yeah, like whenever I'd go eat at that sushi place here in town, I'd get
Which one?
Tokyo.
Oh, I thought you meant umi.
No, I've never been there.
Tokyo's pretty good, man.
Tokyo's phenomenal.
I like hibachi.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently umi, right there next to if I could fucking speak.
The old...
AutoZone.
Yeah, that place.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Apparently it's really, really good sushi.
I've never had it.
My mom used to go there all the time.
But wasn't sushi like originated from fermenting fish on rice, and then they found out they can eat the rice? And
Yeah. there's a lot of history.
there's a lot
Who
of
the
food.
fuck even knows AJ?
There's a lot of food that's based on pretty much, hey, we got to keep this fresh or eatable for the next 6 years
Like,
while we're on a ship. What can we do to keep
Like,
it edible?
what was that one? The Chinese duck eggs?
Oh, fucking yuck.
What?
Oh,
They
yuck.
would like take duck eggs and then they would bury them
Yeah.
for years.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, it's like they make them like weird, like almost like a boiled egg, but they make them a fermented
Yeah.
colored egg, and it's like what?
They're
And
like
they eat them
black-
like a delicacy.
They're like black
Yeah,
eggs
they
or
make them
something.
like black egg. What are those called? I saw them once before.
I don't know, but they also eat balut.
Balut?
Balut.
What is balut?
You guys don't know what balut is?
No, what is
It sounds
balut?
familiar.
Whoever is listening, whoever listens to this, look up balut. It'll change your fucking life. It's so disgusting. People actually eat shit like that. It's a half, like,
The
half
century egg.
century egg. That's what it's
Century
called.
egg, yes.
But it's a half developed, like, duck or chicken,
Yeah.
and they crack it open and they just eat the motherfucker. It's
Wait,
horrible.
what?
Like,
Yeah.
even thinking, dude. Yeah,
Balut?
look it up sometime.
Wait, you
Oh,
mean like
horrible.
in an egg? They just wait.
What do you
Like-
mean in an egg? Yeah,
you-
you
how-
fucking asshole. What the fuck?
They crack it open into a skillet or what? They just
Crack it open right in their fucking mouth, AJ. They don't cook the son of a bitch.
okay.
I think they, I don't know, boil it for
It's like-
a couple seconds. I don't know.
It's like bird veal.
Horrible. Horrible.
That sounds weird.
Watched a video of it one time. They crunch it and stuff. 'cause of the
Okay,
bones.
yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. Hey, I'm not.
I'm having flashbacks to that game where you got to eat the crunchy chick. You know,
You're eating crunchy
What?
chicks?
yeah. What was it?
They
Fable.
Need they need to go wash.
Oh.
You're
Take-
crunchy chick.
take a bird bath.
I put the breath guard on my mic because I can hear myself breathe.
Yeah,
And,
I have to actively move so I don't breathe into the mic.
This is much better. I don't hear my breath hit the mic as much. Stop, you fucking son! I will scalp you. You mother.
We're recording here at the beach.
You're stabbed.
The beach during
It's
Hurricane
ASMR.
Katrina.
Oh, we also talked about putting whenever we get cameras, putting a green screen like behind AJ, and making it to where he's in like a different setting each episode, but having just a camera on
I don't.
him.
Yeah, I don't get to choose what the green screen has. It just
War torn Mosul.
yeah.
Guys hula hooping.
Chippendales show.
Yeah, he goes to that every Friday.
Yeah. I make good money.
You pay money.
Shut up. They don't know that.
But yeah, so back to shit I want to do on the show. I would like to do like food reviews and shit.
Oh yeah.
Because that restaurants, you can have restaurants like promote you and sponsor you and shit if you promote them. So, and like
I find it hard to believe that you would not promote any restaurant. Because we're sitting here
what
talking
the fuck you trying to say, you
with
piece
two
of shit?
episodes, all we've done is talk about food.
Oh, here we go, you fat motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I'm not calling you fat. You're
Sponsored by McDonald's.
You're calling
Not
me
sponsored
fat.
by McDonald's.
Oh, Travis, you fat son of a bitch. I'm
Sponsored
surprised
by
you
Burger
wouldn't,
King.
you
Not
wouldn't
sponsored by
endorse
Burger
any fucking restaurant.
Sponsored by McNuggets. Not sponsored by McNuggets.
I'm going to kill you.
Do you know that McNuggets aren't what we thought they were.
Yeah, they're like 80% corn.
No, McNuggets are made by Tyson's.
Yeah.
Are they really?
They are Tyson's chicken nuggets, and
Yeah.
they are a private. Like Tyson will never make that for any store ever.
Really?
Yeah.
That was like some kind of agreement they had with McDonald's?
Same way with Coke.
Now, I know the outside, the breading's like all cornmeal,
Yeah.
and that's what makes them delicious.
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 But that's like the same thing that they have with Coke, because they have a private agreement with Coke, and the Coke
It
that they
does
get
taste different, yes.
is different from any other place you'll go to.
Yes.
You got cocaine in
It makes like a chemical reaction whenever it hits the ice. Like if you get your Coke without ice, it's going to taste different than whenever you get your Coke with ice, because it's something they do to the carbonation and everything that makes it like a McDonald's Coke taste with ice. It's
All of their all of their sodas they have, it's all different than
yes.
Taco Bell, Burger King, Wendy's, whatever. It's all different.
That's weird.
Yep.
I mean, but you're also having a fast food chain where one store generates almost $2 million in sales in a year.
Yeah. Have you ever watched The Founder?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you should watch it.
The founder.
The founder of McDonald's, not the true McDonald's brothers, but the guy that stole McDonald's from them.
Isn't it the movie with Michael Keaton?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy is a dick. Like, not Michael Keaton.
Well, he might be.
But the
I
guy-
never met Michael Keaton.
The
but-
guy who, in quotations, founded McDonald's. The guy who stole McDonald's and made it a huge chain. Yeah. Watch the fucking movie sometime. It'll really give you an understanding how much of a dickhead this motherfucker is.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, the founder.
Yeah.
I need to write that down in my need to watch.
But anyway,
Yes.
food, restaurants.
Anyway, so, yep. One day I want to own a taco truck. My dream. I just want to. And like during festivals and stuff.
And I'll do a review of it.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to own it, or do you want to own it and operate it?
I would like to own it and operate it for a bit until the people I know that are working on the food truck, I know that they can make quality food. Because there's, like, food trucks around here, they get a bad rep because they're food trucks. People call them roach coaches.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
A roach coach.
Yeah.
Because
There are a lot of dirty ones around here. But, like, you go to LA, New York, Dallas, like big cities, Chicago, there's food trucks that all set up. If you yawn one more time,
I'm sorry. Are you talking about food trucks?
that makes you yawn.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're a piece of shit.
Okay.
Anyway, so but anyway, they set up all these food trucks like on a strip, and you go and you test out different food trucks, whatever, and they have really good food. Some of the best food you could ever eat is off of a food truck, and people don't realize it because around here, at least.
Well, you got to have $100,000, mom and pop shop to set up a restaurant.
I mean, it takes quite a bit of money to set up a food truck. There was something I've never seen before living here is food festivals.
Yes.
You go to any other big city in Indiana and you can have food festivals.
Yeah.
And oh my God, that is some of the best food you will ever have.
Oh yeah.
Everybody tries to one up each other,
And you get that food truck that has a steady line, and then they're making fall off the bone ribs.
oh,
I mean, around here, food trucks, they compete. Food trucks, they're not, I mean, around here, it shouldn't be a competition. Like, say, there's one that sells, like, it's called the Twisted Fry or whatever. I've never heard of it. They try to compete with other people, and there's no other food truck that sells fucking fries like them. What the hell is the competition there? I mean, you should.
McDonald's,
It's
Burger
like,
King, and
I mean, I'm not saying that they personally compete, but everybody around here thinks that it's a competition. Whenever all the food trucks around here could get together and do something big to help them all out.
So,
Like, there's no taco truck around here, so I mean, you'd figure there's no competition.
yeah, but there's not a lot of people congregated around here anymore. There's not really
Factories.
Yeah,
you go to
factories.
fucking factories on their lunchtime, you'll make a ton of money.
Yeah,
What were you
but
gonna say?
I was gonna say there's a restaurant around here that I would love to see have a food truck and do stuff like that.
What?
I'm not sponsored by this company at all. Let's just throw that out there. Fifi's?
They
Fifi's
have a
lunch-
food truck.
They have a food truck?
Yes, that is what started their fucking restaurant. They started out of a food truck.
God, dude.
I wanted to try Fifi's, but I've never had Fifi's.
It's really
Fifi's
good.
lunchbox is. They have probably the most unique menu. Okay, so like their big item is a donut burger.
Yes.
Oh, that's where you get the donut burger.
Yes, and then they have another one called a Zeus berry burger, and it's
Zeus berry burger.
it's a I can't remember what kind of bun it is, and then it has jelly, eggs, bacon, peanut butter burger. It sounds off the wall wild, but it is phenomenal.
Yeah. They have weird concoctions of sandwiches, but it's really great.
That sounds like you haven't gone to the grocery store in 2 weeks and you try to make a sandwich.
But
But it works.
I knew you were going to say that, but they actually did start their restaurant out of a food truck.
Really?
Yeah, they the very first time I've ever eaten their food, I can't eat onions, and they make a lot of their stuff with onions. Onions make me sick for some reason. And
Odd.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like somebody is stabbing me in the stomach.
With onions?
What? With a knife.
Okay.
You fucking asshole. But that's if I eat onions. But the very first time I ever tried them was in my hometown at the Strawberry Festival, which, I mean, there's not much of a festival anymore. There's a couple, it's not even anything.
Nobody wants to do anything anymore.
Yeah. But so very first time I ever had them was there. I was like, what the fuck is Fifi's? So I tried it, and it was great, but it made me horribly sick because of the onions. I love onions. I like cooked onions, fried onions, stuff like that. I just can't eat raw onions or
You'll die.
Cooked onions. They don't hurt me as bad, but raw onions, they fuck me up bad. Like even the little diced onions on
like
McDonald's hamburgers.
Oh yeah.
Or like White Castles.
Oh yeah.
Horribly sick. They make me horribly sick. Like fucking somebody's twisting my insides. I don't know why. Maybe I'm allergic.
Man, I love onions though.
Like, read the description for the Darth Vader burger.
Vader
Darth
burger?
Vader. The Darth Vader
Darth
burger.
Vader burger. You start off with a burger.
Where is it?
It should be right there on the screen.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it is Vader.
Oh, it is Vader?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's spelled
Darth
B-A-D-A.
Vader. Double cheeseburger, 3/4 pound total, topped with house fries, blue cheese, I can't eat that, I'm allergic, sauteed mushrooms, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and sriracha,
Ooh.
served on a pretzel bun.
Ooh.
That sounds really good.
That does sound really good.
I do like blue cheese, but
I
it
do.
makes my throat swell up and go numb.
So you just got to finish it before the swelling kicks in. Get
Yeah.
you stabbed with an EpiPen.
Yeah,
Or
with
you
the side of. Can I take a Vader burger with the side of EpiPen, please?
Or you can be like Corbin and fucking poison me. I'm eating wings with this motherfucker one time,
Yeah.
and he hands me this mystery fucking sauce. Ranch and blue cheese kind of look similar.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, is this ranch? And he goes,
Yeah.
haha, yeah. I take a bite. My tongue starts to go numb. And I was like, you sure that was ranch? I was like, it kind of tasted like blue cheese. And he starts busting out laughing. I said, yeah, it's real hilarious. I hope you have a fucking EpiPen, asshole. He's like, why? And he goes, I was like, I'm allergic to penicillin, which is what makes fucking blue cheese, motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
I said,
Oh,
I
yeah,
cannot
that's right.
eat blue cheese.
Yeah, you're allergic to like all kinds of cillins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Blue cheese. I didn't know blue cheese was made with penicillin.
Yep.
Or like a type of the same bacteria.
It's a mold.
Yeah.
The blue mold.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Of course, all cheese is mold, really.
No fucking shit, AJ. But yeah, honestly, I'm not supposed to have dairy products.
Not even dairy products.
You
No,
lactose intolerant?
I'm not
or-
lactose
What?
intolerant.
Why the hell do you want to start a taco truck then, dude? That's
Will
like
you shut the.
that's like
what?
3/4 of your menu you can't even have.
So what?
So I'm not going to trust you with a taco if you're like, if I want a blue cheese bacon
Dude,
with onions taco
The fact that you wouldn't trust me with food, I'll take you to
and a glass of milk,
I'll take you to fucking Flavortown, motherfucker.
bring it.
And
Wait, are we gonna get Are you gonna get copyrighted for that?
Probably.
oh shit, I forgot that was a thing.
Do I have to edit that out?
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
I'll bleep
take you
that
to
out.
fucking beep beep. Yeah, take it there.
Okay.
Anyway, I will fucking take you to Flavor Factory.
I will take you to the Taste Town.
Sorry, I had to cough.
Straight to the mic.
I wanted to. Anyway, what the fuck was I? Oh, dude.
You were making fun of me.
So I'm making fun of you, but no, you know what? I'd say I'm a good cook. I'll fucking stand behind that shit.
Okay.
I fucked
Okay.
up on a few
Okay.
things. Like, I had a really tough brisket once. Won't lie. I had some tough steak before. Yep. I fucking cooked it, but I've only fucked up a couple times.
Let's
But
if we ever get rich and famous or well known, let's have Gordon Ramsay come out and grade your cooking.
I would love, dude, that guy is my hero. I would love to fucking cook with. I want him to teach me.
I would love to eat at one of his places. He knows things. Just boom, boom, boom.
He is one of the people that I watch the most because I love the way that he cooks things. It's like magic. And I would love for him to fucking just cook with me. It would be great. I would just be there.
Can you imagine
like
him?
a fucking idiot? I would just be like, wow, I'm watching everything you do, and then I'll try to replicate it.
Can you imagine him yelling at something at Travis and Travis just doing a rebuttal, just boom, right off the bat? Like, this fucking chicken is raw! And Travis is like, well, yeah, fuck you, you fucking fuck.
That's not something I would say. I'd say something more intelligent.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I would die laughing. That would be so fun. Oh,
you make me
then
sound
I
like
would
a-
be happy.
You make me sound like a fucking hillbilly.
No, I'm
whenever
sorry.
yelling at people.
Well,
You fucking fuck, you fucking son of a
But I'm
bitch.
gonna poison your water hole.
Look, you're cooking later, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
But yeah, I would. Yeah,
But yeah.
that is one guy I would love to cook with.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yeah.
I've never tried any of his food though.
I'm going to try it in November whenever I go to.
Nevada.
Yep,
You-
I'm going to Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas.
Are you really?
Yep.
That's awesome, dude. In November? This November?
Yep.
Oh, cool. You'll have to review it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my camera and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to. That's the kitchen. That's the kitchen where he always yells at people about how they're cooking.
I mean, I wouldn't really call it chains. He has several restaurants. He has probably 4 in Las Vegas. He has a burger place. He has Hell's Kitchen, and then some other place. But I can't remember. But I plan on eating at all of them because why not? I'm there.
Why
I might as
not?
well try
Yeah.
them. But I would, yeah, Hell's Kitchen. I would love to eat there. It would be worth it.
Oh,
I would love to eat anywhere.
I told you to order something, motherfucker. Did you order anything?
No,
No.
I was just gonna wait for.
We're gonna get dinner after this anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, nobody gives a fuck about that. But yeah. Hold on. I
Food.
just got an update.
Uh-oh. Hold on, everybody.
Bruised ribs.
What? How? Did you fucking slam on something?
She falls down all the time.
For those of you who don't know, Travis's mom had pain in her side and had to go see a doctor today.
Yeah, she's a wonderful person. I love that lady.
And we just found out she had bruised ribs.
I figured it was something like a cracked rib or something.
It sounded like it the way she was. She must have fell over or something and hit something. And,
Yeah. She falls down all the time.
poor
Anyway,
woman.
we'll probably have to edit this out because she really, I don't know. I'll have to ask her if she wants to be talked about on the show.
Okay.
Great woman, though. You know, she just doesn't like to go to the doctor. But she really wanted to go to the hospital today, which means something was definitely wrong.
Yeah, she's the one that has to be like bleeding from 4 stumps where her arms and legs got cut off in order to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And even then, you have to talk her into it.
But food.
Food.
I would have loved to go to culinary school, but that shit is too expensive.
Really?
Yeah. I thought about it multiple times.
Huh?
Yep. I almost went to culinary school a couple times, but I just couldn't afford it.
Yeah, it's outlandishly expensive to go to culinary school.
I had a full ride scholarship to Hanover College for
Yeah?
football.
Oh yeah.
My concussion really fucked that up. because they're not going to give me a scholarship if I can't play football.
Yeah, that's true.
And very last concussion I could ever have. Otherwise, it gave me some temporary mild brain damage. It probably lasted. But no, I had post-concussive headaches for 5 years.
Man, dude.
And if you've ever had a post-concussive headache,
Holy
it is
shit.
horrible.
Ugh.
It is like...
It feels like somebody's beating your head with a hammer.
Yeah. For 5 years, anytime I'd like bend down or like I'd exert too much energy or anything, it would like I'd give me a fucking splitting headache. But yeah, anyway, can't have any more concussions. But that is why I didn't go to culinary
You
school.
can if you can try.
I signed up for. Yeah, yeah. I can play football as long as I don't get hit.
You could have another concussion if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Someone goes for your head, you just punch them in the throat.
I'll just run down the field and put my arms out. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! I'm injured.
I got the ball. I'm going this way.
They would never give me the ball. I'm too big.
Yeah.
I would be going after the guys with balls.
Yeah.
No.
What's different in this scenario?
Oh man, enough with them jokes. Anyway, so yeah, I actually signed up for culinary classes there, but I couldn't go because I can't play football.
Who's going to trust a football student that's going to cook all of a sudden too?
I mean,
I would think there would be a stigma about, he played football and got into school. What do we care? He's not going to be that good of a cook.
George Foreman makes grills and he's a fucking boxer who can't talk.
Yeah, but he makes grills, not food.
George Foreman's going to show up to my fucking house and he's going to beat the shit out of me.
George Foreman.
Didn't he own a few restaurants?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He's going to show up with his 7 sons named George Foreman.
And he's going to
And
his
his
one
daughter named George Foreman.
Georgiana Foreman.
I bet you that man's fist is as big as your head.
Dude,
Oh, man, how awesome would it be to actually get punched by George Foreman?
Yeah, it'd be awesome for
Yeah.
the rest of your life because that would be the end of it. This is so great. And then you just see the pearly gates or hell because he'll probably punch you
I'm going to
straight.
punch the fat right out of your head.
He'll punch you straight to hell. Don't pass go or collect $200.
It'd be like that the UFC fighter that kicked that dude in the head and he just
Flopped over.
flopped him.
Which UFC fight was that? I know of what your
I cannot remember.
was it the one where the guy was showboating, dancing around, doing a handstand, and all of a sudden the other guy just unloads on him, just gives him one roundhouse kick, just bang, and the guy just buckles and.
It was in a UFC tournament, but I cannot remember for the life of me. But he just he was being kind of cocky and he was kind of dancing around. He just got a right kick to the side of the head and he just blah.
And it was right after he was doing a dance. He was doing like a wiggle.
I know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, is it a different one?
Jesse, you might want to turn your mic. See how I'm talking into the fucking mic? You're talking like this, motherfucker. Turn your mic this way.
Oh, do I need to
This
turn my
way.
mic and talk like this too?
Turn your mic this way. You can turn your mic more.
You turn your mic more. Yeah, we spent the first part of the episode just move your mic. Yeah, how do you
I
move
don't know.
your mic?
I'm switching positions.
You can loosen up this knob right here, where the silver piece. See this? You see this? This knob?
Which knob?
Top.
Right here.
That one. That loosens that up so you can turn it.
This bolt right here.
I hate you so much. There's no point in talking to you, you motherfucker. Piece of shit. Hope George Foreman comes over and beats your fucking ass.
Oh shoot,
Man. But yeah, that's a little known fact. I wanted to go to culinary school. That would have been so cool. Ungodly expensive and be paying for the rest of my no, I had a scholarship. So
you could be like Guy Fieri.
stop.
Okay. What? What's wrong with Guy?
I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
He's a wonderful person.
He is actually.
He's not bad. Not a bad guy.
He's an awesome guy.
Oh,
People don't know that.
also you would have had a.
I didn't hear you at all. But I'm pretty sure it was something bad.
I'm just kidding. Oh man, nothing wrong with him.
Well, not like that, but you would make decent money as a chef, or even if you got to executive chef. Then
Yeah.
I think Travis would be in it just to try the food, just to
Why? Because I'm obese, AJ?
Yes, because
He'd
you
be
absolutely have no
interested in
passion.
food.
Thank you for calling Priceless Conversations. For English, press 1.
No, I
Para la pranza española, dos.
really like to experiment with food and shit like that. And I mean, I know some people. There's one of my best friends, Corbin, thinks he's a fucking chef, but he don't bring the flavor. And I'll say that we should have a cook-off sometime and see who likes whose food more. I'm fucking calling this motherfucker out.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, having a cook-off.
Yeah, you are.
First
Look at
rule, you can't substitute Papa John's pizza as your food.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Wait. Are you the guy that coined the phrase?
No.
Okay.
I was not the one that coined the phrase.
Oh, I don't even want to say it on the
Pizza
show.
scientist.
Oh, there we go.
God bless America. He's gonna be so mad. Corbin,
Get your butt on the show, dude.
I want to submit a public apology, but you're getting this because you abandoned the show.
Yeah.
Dude who right after high school, he's like, man, we should start a podcast. Years down the road, we start a podcast. Crickets. Where is the motherfucker? Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Really good. Who needs a soundboard?
Yeah, I know, right?
He's like
Yeah.
the guy off of Police Academy.
Yeah, Michael Winslow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that guy was crazy good at sound effects.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's still good. I don't even know what he does anymore. Is he still in
Sound
show
effects? Who fucking knows?
Michael Winslow.
Michael Winslow. Yeah, is he still alive? Hell, I don't even know.
Kate Winslet?
Okay. Who's Kate Winslet?
He's still alive.
Maybe you are off grid, you fuck. Anyway, so
62 years old.
No. Nice.
Yeah.
hold on. Another update.
Everybody.
Anyway,
quiet.
so all right, sorry, I had an update.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, I would like best hamburger I've ever had. I don't even know where the fuck I was. I think I was in the middle of Arkansas, and we stopped off at this rinky-dink diner.
Yeah.
Probably 4 cars in the parking lot. Huge hamburgers.
Really?
And it was amazing. It was seasoned right. It was cooked right. It wasn't burnt. And, I mean,
Why
was just perfect.
Why is it that everybody who has like a really great tasting burger is always this mom and pop shop?
Because they put more effort into their food rather than massive restaurant chains. Like,
But why don't we reward that? Why does everybody go buy a burger off the dollar menu and have to wait in line for 20 minutes before they get their...
Nobody wants to wait on real food. They think fast food's any fucking faster. I've sat in the drive-thru for 40 fucking minutes one time because the only reason I did is because I fucking paid.
Oh, geez.
If I wouldn't have paid, I'd have been gone.
I have done that. I have paid and waited too long where I had to leave. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
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 No, I'm a bitch. If I pay it, I'm gonna get that food one way or another.
my food. No,
In
I've
Clinton.
actually, I was actually doing a delivery for work and I had to stop for lunch and I paid. I had to sit there and wait. And I'm like, guys, I only get half hour for lunch. I'm driving. I got to get there before they close. And had to wait. And it finally came to the point where I'm like, I've got to go. And I left. And so, yeah, they got my money and my burger's probably still sitting on the counter waiting for me to pick it up. Or they're still cooking it. Who knows?
Depending on where you were, it's probably still edible.
Yeah, it might be. Dude, have you seen that where the guys like found a
Yes.
burger in the closet from like 1994? And I'm like, first of all, who puts a burger in the closet for 30 some odd years?
I can make a few suggestions.
Somebody a closet eater here or something, just anyway. But yeah, they pull it out and they put it next to the one that they just bought, and it's like identical.
It's
Timeless.
Oh yeah, I know.
Timeless gems from 1994.
I'm sure there's things living on that burger now.
I think
Honestly, there's probably things living on the burger you just got, which is sad. But anyway,
Diced onions.
because these big restaurants, they get so big, they don't put any effort into, like, okay, say
They want the value.
the diner that was down the street that me and a couple other guys would go whenever I was on day shift. We would go to that restaurant every fucking day. they started advertising. More people went to that restaurant, and their food quality went down.
Yeah.
And it was just horrible. And
it's
because people, whenever they start advertising and getting bigger, more people start showing up. They start caring less.
Yeah, you need to find that right formula where it's value versus taste.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the major chains have found that, where they're like, we can charge $4 for a burger because it tastes this good.
Yeah.
That's why you've got different quality between Hardee's, Burger King, McDonald's. You've got those different qualities and they all fit together. It's like they've gone through human conditioning to find the right price for the right value. And that's what people want. They want value. They don't want to invest into anything anymore.
No.
They don't want to invest into a good burger company. They don't want to invest into a good food company. And when somebody says, we make a $7 milkshake, they throw a fit about a $7 milkshake. That's $7 milkshake. But then you get one, and it's actually worth $7. You're like, this is good.
There's a couple places when they're like, oh yeah, it's a milkshake and it's $7-8, and then like, there's no way a milkshake should be priced at $7 or $8. And they bring it out and you eat it, and you're like, that was phenomenal.
Yeah. I remember my first $7 milkshake, and it was like, I don't even remember where it was at, but it was like, this is not a milkshake. This is good.
I fucking love ice cream.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, you will. You'll put away a whole bucket of ice cream.
I would. That's probably why I'm obese.
Drumsticks.
A big part. Yeah, I ate an entire box of drumsticks in a night.
That's not a joke. He probably really did that. You got a problem.
Like, ironically, Fifi's lunchbox has a high quality milkshake that I would price at $7.
What is it?
Oh my
Holy
gosh,
fucking
dude.
dog shit.
Oh man.
We're going to Fifi's motherfucking lunchbox.
Oh man, I wish I could show you guys this milkshake. It looks delicious. It's got M&Ms around the rim. It's whipped cream with chocolate drizzle with a cookie sticking out of the top of it.
This is shit we should do. Like, if you wanted to, if you don't have to work on weekends, we should go to restaurants, bring a fucking camera, hire some dumbass. Okay, not a dumbass. Whoever wants to be a cameraman, bring it on. Or
Preferably a dumbass, apparently.
and, you just have a fourth dude just like to be behind the scenes and
Record us eating a $7 milkshake,
and talk.
splitting it.
There's
Talk
food in
while-
it for you.
And we talk while we're, people do that. I mean, we could talk while we're eating food. We could talk about stupid shit, whatever, just like this, except we go on the road. We wouldn't do it all the time. I would like to do a podcast just like this where we talk about regular fucking things in a room.
Yep.
But some weekends we go out, we do food reviews.
Yep.
We could do that, whenever. We just have to start setting shit up. And I would like to do shit like that. And maybe, a couple gameplays here and there. Once a year, maybe Thanksgiving or something.
What, like a
It's Thanksgiving.
food
We're not going
review
to talk
a
about food.
What?
food review a week?
I'd
every
be
2
down.
weeks?
I'd be down.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. Get to go do that.
And if
go travel somewhere.
And if I can con Jesse into being on the show a lot more, being attached to the show, heart and soul, buying shares in it.
What are you talking about? I live here now.
Yeah, that's true. He lives right down the street. He lives here in the house now.
It's almost ironic how much he looks like you.
God damn it, dude! A whole bunch of fucking people say that shit.
If he were to buzz his head, he could pass as your stunt double.
all I need my beard to grow out about 4 or 5 more inches.
Jesse's beard grows sideways. His stops about like right here, but it grows like this.
So like it grows out.
He's got the afro beard.
He does.
He
He's
does.
damn near got the Jufro.
I don't know about that.
L'chaim.
Bagel.
It's okay. I can't grow hair. Jesse's right there too.
Yeah.
His bald patch is in the middle of his head.
It's right here.
It's from his yarmulke. Did you hear me?
Was it here? Join him.
I didn't know. I don't even know what that is. But if it's a racial slur,
No,
don't do it
it's
again.
the goyim is like
Outsider.
Outsider, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never heard of that before.
You mashugana. It means you're crazy. Yeah.
Schmeckle.
Schmeckle.
All right, any fucking way, you motherfucker.
Do you know what it is?
No, but Matt. Oh,
Don't look up Schmeckle.
Matt Russell was wanting to get together and
Oh, man, I miss
go
Matt.
to dive bars and shit, because I talked about going to a dive bar weekend. Maybe we could turn that into a show.
Ooh, that
not
sounds
just
fun.
dive bars, but there's a thing I want to
Dive
talk
restaurants.
About. Not okay. Dive bar used to be like a bad term, kind of like how
Like a rundown bar.
yeah, but now it's turned into something that they've gave it a definition to where it's not just like it's not a dive. It's not like
Not a failing bar.
yeah, it's
It's like a small town bar.
neighborhood bar that
Neighborhood
serves
bar.
good food, and I would like to do shit like that. And hell, even if it's like far away, just visit little restaurants.
You know, it is.
There's a restaurant I want to go to. If we do this, there's a place in Odin, Indiana
Yes,
called Double J Cafe. They make a tenderloin that I know shit is probably the size of a fucking dinner plate, but it's also about this thick.
Oh, my.
there's also an Amish buffet I want to try in Odin.
Yes.
That'd be good.
Yes. Actually, Dale and I have talked about the Amish buffet.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Odin, Indiana is a 2-for-1 deal there if we go. I mean, we couldn't eat both places at once because I mean, we might, dude.
We'd have to
Definitely could.
we'd have to
Jesse-
bring our own porta john for
You know, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
We could put away some fucking food at a buffet.
yeah. See, going back to the dive bar.
Me and Jesse used to go to. Hold on.
Okay. Go ahead.
Me and Jesse used to go to a China dance in Clinton all the time.
Yeah.
And it was.
You walk in, he look at you, be like,
mean,
"Oh, we work hard
No,
today."
he loved us.
Oh yeah, he's a cool guy, China Dan.
I mean, it was
Danny.
upgrades from what we were eating because we would eat school lunch and be like, oh man, this is awful.
Yeah, that was whenever the whole food system got fucked up because not saying who controlled the fucking food quality, but tried to make school food healthier, and it ended up just being prison food.
Oh yeah.
Obama.
Yeah, we would go to China. We would go there like 2 times a week.
Oh yeah, it was
Hit
always fun.
The lunch price for like $6 and leave and then, be hungry 2 hours later.
Yes. Oh yes. But
Yeah.
what were you gonna say?
Going back to about dive bars, about the best food you can get is usually at a little dive bar, where
Yes.
it's pretty much, Uncle Jim and Aunt Julie started a bar because everybody was eating and drinking at their house already, and they just, let's start a restaurant just to pay for the food, and it turned out to be best. But you got these world-class restaurants that are trying to be the same thing.
It's hard to do that because you have people that have no really professional experience cooking these. Hey, we're gonna combine a Krispy Kreme donut, and a bacon cheeseburger. We're gonna make a sandwich with it, and then you got these people that are like, we're gonna take roasted duck, and we're gonna fill it with molten cheese, and then we're gonna charge $40 a plate for it.
Where the fuck can you find a duck full of cheese at?
A cheese ducking.
Redstone restaurant in Wichita.
What do you call a cheese-filled duck? They deep fat fry it too, or
No, they
put it on a stick?
it's like a fuck. I can't think of it. I'm just gonna
fuck
shut
duck?
up. I'm just gonna shut up. I
Yeah,
can't fucking
stop,
called a
speak.
fuck
stop
duck.
fucking talking, you piece of shit. You fucking worthless fuck. Just kidding.
No, you're not. That cuts deep.
Man. Oh, this okay. Kind of. It's doesn't have shit to do with. I mean, it's restaurant kind of talk, but I was on my way from North Carolina with my family,
Yeah.
and we were fucking hungry as shit, and we were in the middle of nowhere. We find this restaurant called Boar's Head, and so we take the exit, we drive way out in the middle of nowhere, and it's this huge massive restaurant that has a big sign that says Boar's Head and big neon sign. There's cars filled with the parking lot. The place is in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And then we're wearing like vacation clothes, comfortable clothes for riding
Bermuda
12-hour car ride home. I'm wearing like pajama shorts, sandals, t-shirt. Walk in, and there's a valet. There's a guy who there is a coat rack full of coats. A guy that says, "Hey, may I take your jacket?" and a big podium. 3 people standing there: restaurant manager, valet, and a waitress. And it's like,
and they're looking at you like these are either millionaires or billionaires.
The look we got whenever we walked in there, it was like street trash. And I just walked in and I turned around and I said, we should leave because there is a dress code here before they even have to say anything.
But the name's Boar's Head.
It makes me sound like some backwoods tavern.
It makes it sound like a barbarian joint where you go and you got to hack off a piece of meat off the thing that's cooking in the middle of the room with a spit.
We looked up I looked up the restaurant menu on the way out, and I was like, holy moly. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. Oh, wow. H3. I think I'm dyslexic, guys.
Probably. Oh, that's the other place that I gotta take you guys. That one's dry
Panama
though.
City Beach. That's not it. Oh, it's a chain though.
Is it?
Yeah. Boar's Head.
Oh, even the website is exquisite.
Yeah. Boar's Head Restaurant and Tavern. It says Restaurant and Tavern.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but if you look up Stables, it says restaurant.
Oh my!
Bar.
These are like the $40 a plate, little tiny morsel in the middle of them kind of place.
I hate that shit.
Gosh! Yeah, it's got a photo gallery on it, and that's exact. Oh, those those lamb chops look delicious. Here, look, everybody! I'm going to show you the picture in the microphone here.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know,
dude. There's a place that I got to take you guys, and that one's a little bit more of a drive. Have you ever heard of Lottawatta Creek?
No.
A lot of Water Creek?
A lot of what?
Lottawatta Creek is a restaurant in Illinois in Fairview Heights, just outside St. Louis. The portions for this place are massive. I'm not talking like your little morsel, little steak that's just done right in the middle. These are like your burger's the size of
what?
I'm trying to find something to compare it to.
Yeah, something to show the viewers.
Yeah, something to show the viewers.
Here, it's the size of this.
Like
this big. A tire, your hat, your face.
Take another hat behind it, and that's like a burger.
Holy shit!
Like a baseball cap hat.
Like these hats,
These hat burgers.
these foods are massive.
These foods.
Do you wear them on your head?
I think is this where the fuck did you find this guy?
I don't.
These foods
No,
are good.
he's your. These foods are good.
These foods
He's your
are
friend.
Great.
These foods are great.
Like, let me pull up their website.
Makes me think of haggis.
Haggis.
Yeah. Have you ever had haggis?
What the fuck is haggis?
Haggis? You never heard of haggis?
Sheep intestines.
Yeah, it's like stuffed in a stomach with heart, lungs, and all the intestines.
Ew, what the fuck?
And it's well seasoned, and they put a lot of butter in it, and they cook it all together in the
A lot of butter and not a lot of water.
A lot of butter and not a lot of water.
Just hand it over the candle. I'm glad the bottom of your phone got real hot for a second.
I need a new one.
Yeah, so.
Holy shit. That's a lot of food, not a lot of water.
It's
God.
so like these plates are massive, and
Okay.
I mean it's understandably it's a little expensive, but it is
They
good.
give you real food though,
It looks like
instead
you
of
get
that
a-
shit that I just showed AJ.
Yeah, it's okay. Just so our viewers can understand what we're looking at here, you get a whole plate of French fries. It looks like the whole plate is taken up with a burger.
Practically
Like this.
3 potatoes
So-
and half a cow.
It's it's
Essentially, it's like if you had a Southern grandmother growing up, and
Yes.
you went to her house for dinner.
and she was worried you weren't eating enough.
Yeah, and she's like, "Do you want seconds?" You're like, "No, I don't want
Here,
seconds."
eat,
And she
eat.
says, "You're eating seconds."
Yeah.
It's massive quantities of
I
food.
Dude,
do declare.
I'm looking at it like a veal and fettuccine Alfredo. Looks like a blackened chicken, probably.
It's,
It looks like it's served in an upside down garbage can lid.
it's essentially
It looks huge.
They give you the kitchen sink.
Yeah,
it's essentially like last time I went, me and my wife Kelly, she got a mac and cheese bowl. And when I say mac and cheese bowl, I don't mean like a small side dish you get at most restaurants. This is like almost like a gravy boat filled to the brim with mac and cheese.
oh my, dude.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do some traveling, fellas.
Oh yeah.
But I'm down. I've already told people that I've wanted to do this stuff for a while. I just didn't know who was all on board, and if we could get plans together, hell yeah, I'll do it. I mean, it's a weekend.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't work any weekends, so I'm free. Jesse, for the time being, unless I can get him a job where I work.
Yeah.
He works some weekends. He just happened to, all the stars aligned this weekend and he had it off.
Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, I
You
gotta
know,
work. I gotta work.
Stars aligned yesterday by the massive snowfall we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to work every third Saturday right now.
How fucking gay is that?
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, it's hard for everyone to work right now and try to do anything extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
But,
I'm just not a fan of like having to wear a mask and everywhere.
Well, yeah. It's
What the fuck was that? You just shit your pants? We're in a closed off room with soundproofing. It's gonna soak in the wall.
oh jeez.
I had peanut butter and jelly sandwich yesterday with lime and jalapeno chips.
I can taste it.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
No,
It was-
but no, I'm thinking I
I
could.
had to pop my back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry I sprayed you with fucking air freshener. That's good.
Maced him in the face. Did you fart? It obviously comes from your face.
It's the
Fucking face ass.
it's my cologne.
Cologne. Your colon.
Glaucoma.
I have borderline glaucoma. I need one
Yeah.
of those medical cards.
Yeah,
man.
you're like an 80-year-old man in disguise.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, you piece of shit?
Bring it.
I really thought you grabbed the Febreze can for a second and just drink out of that.
He's drinking a sweet tea. It's the same color as the Febreze can. It's probably the same flavor.
So is your dad. I'm just kidding.
That was the worst pity laugh I've ever heard in my life.
It wasn't a pity laugh.
That's just how he laughs. Were you trying to say you making fun of his laugh now?
Yes, his laugh's like,
AJ, whenever you get laughing real hard, have you ever heard your laugh?
yes. I don't laugh like that. Come on. My laugh's more like, ha! Ha! Ha!
No, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
It's like B-class studio background bar laughing.
Okay, your scene. You're going to laugh like a fool. Okay, got it.
Who? You?
Yeah, your scene. Movie. Okay, never mind.
Stop, you fucking dumbass.
Glad to be here.
I'm just kidding.
I am not.
So you are glad to be here?
Yeah.
Good. You're a beautiful person to fucking sit across the table from.
Oh, no,
I can't wait till people can see the beautiful table that looks like this Dollar General brand. We need to touch up the sides with fabric.
Yeah, we couldn't find a table we liked. We wanted a round table, and I'm like, let's just build a table. And so, yeah, we run to Menards and buy wood when it was like $1 a board.
Now it's like, this would have been like a $5,000 table.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
But, yeah, I wanted to build something solid enough so we can bang on and jump on if we
So we can bang on.
Yeah, we can bang on it.
What
Up
the-
next on Priceless Conversations.
The priceless,
Love is in the air.
priceless table.
Love is on the table.
Love is on the table.
Kind of like casting couch.
No comment.
Except this table has syphilis.
Oh, man. Petri dish for all kinds of gross things.
Ugh.
You thought pimples were bad.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
True ASMR right there, guys.
I hate you.
Yes.
All right. So back to things we want to do on the fucking show. Yeah, we need to get another headphone cable too, so we can have a fourth guy.
Yeah,
so he can
we can do
chime
that.
in on some things.
We can do that.
Yep,
No big deal.
Matt wants to be on the show more. I think we'll use the fourth side as like a guest, and I mean Jesse won't be able to come every weekend, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just tell her I can't work that every weekend now.
Yeah.
Well, maybe soon we'll make big bucks off the show, and then you won't have to work full time.
Oh my god.
yes,
Twisting my mustache.
mustache.
No, but
I gotta ask you something, and God, how do I word this so I don't get in trouble later? If you had the option of having a full retirement, full in like monthly income, don't have to work ever again, you just do whatever you want for the rest of your life, and you could retire at age 40, would you do it?
yeah, why?
Yeah, why not? What's the setup here? Casting couch?
Yes.
Yeah, like I would be signed up for that.
Why did you get a good offer or something?
No, like that's what I want to do. Like if I could make big bucks on the stock market, make a successful podcast, or just win the lottery, whatever.
I would like to have the free time to work on what I'm passionate about. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
The things you're passionate about are kind of dated though, and nobody likes the shit you do.
I know.
I'm just fucking
Wow,
with you, man.
thanks. But no, I'm passionate about blacksmithing. I like metalwork. I like making things. Problem is, it's very time consuming.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
It takes a long time to get set up, a long time to do one little thing, and then a long time to cool down. And, I'm putting in 50, 60 hours a week at work right now. Not to mention the drive time. And, Travis and I talked about it. I want to leave at some point, but where am I going to find another job that pays as well? And how am I going to, is it going to be cost effective for me to find a different job?
You'd be surprised.
Well, there's a job opening if that one you didn't take.
Yeah, that's way far south. I drive about an hour and a half each day.
No, I'm talking about where I just turned down the offer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right down the street from where you work now.
Okay. Well, yeah,
Right down the
I
street
thought
from
about
my
that.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, but I would like to be able to I started the Off-Grid Guru because I don't need much to survive. With the tiny house, the solar power, we don't need that much.
Your phone data plan, since you don't have internet.
My phone data plan, because we can't get internet, and
You can't?
I can't. I cannot get internet.
You can. You're just not trying hard enough.
We have to get a commercial account.
Do you have you got $600 to spare?
Not on me.
I was saying because Starlink has their SpaceX's Starlink internet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Starlink.
I've never heard of that.
Starlink, Elon
So-
Musk's thing.
Elon Musk started a satellite internet company. So like it's how normal satellite internet kind of is iffy.
You get
at
300
best.
megabytes for 1 month
Yeah.
of high speed internet.
You get 10, and then every one you go over, it's $10. Yeah, crazy stupid. This satellite, it's costs $600 to get into the beta. You pay it. You get into the beta, but you have to pay for all the equipment, and they ship it to you. You put it together, and you
Interesting.
do everything.
Interesting.
It is so effective that it.
Yeah, you're pointing at me, and I'm nodding in agreement. Yes, this does sound awesome. I didn't know that was up. Is that up and running now?
Oh yeah, like there are people that people have it in rural UK.
Rural.
I can't say it. Try to say anemone, Travis.
Anemone.
Yeah, you can't say it.
I just said anemone.
An enemy? Where's the enemy?
Shut up.
I thought we weren't playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Anemone.
But there are people in rural Alaska, UK, Russia, America, backwoods places.
Alaska is in America.
Alaska is the last bastion of
Alaska.
America.
You can get in Alaska, America, Hawaii, Texas.
I was using places, geographical locations.
You can get it uptown, downtown, left to right, up the street,
Been
on the
all
street,
over-
next door.
Been all over the country from Terre Haute to Indianapolis.
But no one has reported speeds under 80 megabits a second,
Oh, really?
and no one has reported ping or
Peeing?
your response time on the internet
Nobody
of
pees on the
lower-
internet?
of lower than 40.
Damn.
Really?
Yes.
Dang. You know, Elon Musk, the reason why I think he's so famous and so well known is because he comes up with a good product and he pushes a good product. And
He's a
it started
fucking
off slow.
genius.
Yeah, he started off slow because he wants to make good things, not valuable things, not valued things.
He
If you ever watch the chart of how he makes money, it's like 2019, he was like the 300th richest man in the world. And at 2020, he exploded and shot past, like, I think it was Jeff Bezos.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just, and Jeff Bezos is never going to catch up because he put a passion into a product, into Tesla, into his boring company, into SpaceX. Yeah, he put his passion into this. That's what really took off because he doesn't have to worry about a 40, 50-hour week work time.
Space sex?
Space, yes, space sex.
The casting ship?
Sit down on the couch. How?
Floating everywhere.
If you think that's funny, look up all the model names for Teslas.
Really?
Really? Model name?
There's 4 models of Teslas.
Oh, boy.
There's the Model S, Model E, Model X, Model Y, and then the Cybertruck.
Wow. That's awesome. Sexy truck.
And then there's a reason that his model, I think it's the Model X, costs $69,420.
No shit. Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a hoot.
But anything I think Elon does is he does it not for the company or for the big companies. It's
For humanity.
well, it's for the average person.
Yes.
That's why he starts shit with Facebook. He does it with Bezos. He does it with anybody that kind of comes off as manipulative or
Controlling.
inspired.
Yeah. I'm the rich man. You do what I say, peasant.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. He's a fucking genius though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like him.
I almost bought a Tesla. That would have been cool.
You know, those are nice cars.
Yeah.
They are nice
are.
cars. Every review I've read, they first came out and everybody's like, what are you going to drive a electric powered car for? And
Ended up being super fast.
ended up being like really nice and super fast and holds a charge well. And
Yeah, you can get almost 400 miles to a charge, and then to charge it based on electricity costs, it's like $15.
yes. Yes.
Like, for me to fill up my truck, it's like 50.
50,
60.
60 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah, and then because of where I work, I fill it up 2-3 times a week if it's winter.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Holy shit, bud.
So
I feel you, man.
I'm really miss my Civic.
Oh,
but if I could get-
careful. Don't say it. He'll
Honda
appear.
Civic, Honda
he'll,
Civic.
he'll appear if you say it too much.
Honda Civic. And he just pops out of nowhere.
Oh man, I can feel the afro.
Honda Civic?
A buddy of mine used to have a Honda Civic.
He kind of fucking looks like Beetlejuice, man.
Oh, dude.
Got that fucking wild hair and everything.
Oh man, I miss him.
Yeah, but
He's a
if
hoot.
I need my truck because I'm too big to fit in a small car like that anymore.
Yeah.
And so
He's like Shaq.
Gotta pull the front seats out so you can drive from the back seat.
exactly.
Yeah.
Either that, no, because when I was sitting in my Civic, even with it like leaned back and sunk down, when I sit in the Civic, I have to like tilt my head to the side and drive.
Be like Harry and the Hendersons. We just punch a dome up, where your head sits.
That's why I need that Type R. I just got to lift the.
We
the
should
roof.
we should do that on your car building channel. We'll get him a little car and we'll do that. We'll dome up so he can have a place to sit his head as he's driving.
Yeah.
So if he ever has to stomp on the brakes, you'll just hear him bang.
Get him an, get him an MG
an MGB.
or a
I
fucking
don't think I could fit in one of those.
a Geo,
Get him a more pronounced roll cage on the back. of
a
it, you know?
Geo Metro.
Yeah.
I am the Geo Metro.
We have become one.
I bet Jesse could fucking pick the front of one up.
A Geo Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet us three could pick up an entire Geo Metro.
Who was it? It was what car was it? Me and some guys actually picked up a car and put it between two parking pylons.
No
And
shit.
yeah, because because it was oh gosh, his name was Zach, and I worked with him at a place called House of Rental in Minnesota, and he was the coolest guy. And he actually had an old Volkswagen van he drove around, and he offered to trade it for my motorcycle. And I wish I took the trade. And I'm kicking myself in the ass. But anyway, he would from time to time he would have to drive his mom's little car, and I can't remember what it was. But we had these two parking pylons right in front of the propane fill station, and we all decided we were going to mess with them, and we picked it up, and we walked it over.
That's awesome.
And we walked it over, and we walked it between these two pylons, and you could not. It fit perfectly. You could not get it out, backing it forward. He's like, he's getting all pissed. How'd you get there? We're like, seriously, I need to go home. How did you get in there?
That's
And
awesome.
And then you had to be nice. You had to go back, and I was wanting to be nice. Everybody was like, "No, fuck him, leave it there." And I'm like, "No, that's not the no. We got to be nice and get it out for him." And we went back and we picked it up and carried it back out, kind of scooted it out. But, yeah, I can't remember what make of the car was. A little tiny. It was like a tracker, very small, little light car.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's one of the guys there was like a bodybuilder, and yeah, he.
Grabs it just by the top and pulls it up.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Picked up a S10 one time. Not me alone. Me and a couple other guys.
Oh, yeah?
Did you have to take it off your Hot Wheels case?
Yeah, I did.
Him and a couple guys on the
Yeah.
casting couch.
All right.
Here, I'll grab this S10 for you.
And now,
No, we're not. Whatever you're about to say, don't say it. If you
Oh,
have to
say
do
it.
that, you
Please
fucking
say it.
asshole. Don't fucking say it.
Say it.
Don't.
Tune in next week for Priceless Conversations, where we'll talk about more junk.
in your trunk.
That's
In
all
your
it is. It's fucking- It's just a bunch of junk, is what we talk about anymore.
Anymore, we're barely started, man.
Yeah, you're right.
You're in this for years.
Unfortunately,
Welcome to hell.
Yep.
I think it is, man. I think I've died and I've just went to hell. But I'm just fucking with you. I think we're gonna wrap it up for today's episode.
Okay.
We shall see you in the next one.
All right.
Adios.
Bye.